Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. And we've got a style of beer here now, which seems to be popping up with every brewery lately and supermarket. We've got a Nitro Stout. Now, this isn't any ordinary Nitro Stout, boys and girls. This is an M&S Nitro Stout. And here we have it. Clocking in at 4.6% ABV. There you go. And it is brewed in collaboration with Siren. Now, brewed in collaboration with Siren. That's the first little niggle with me. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't just brewed in collaboration with Siren. Siren flipping brewed it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to let the cat out. She's been a twat. You know what I mean? Siren brewed this. I mean, what part of M&S has gone into the brewing process? I would imagine nothing. The collaboration part is basically M&S is going to stick in their stores, and that's how you do it. And basically, most probably throw money into the packaging and distribution of it. That's as far I think M&S has gone with it. Everything else is Siren. But this is 4.6% ABV. Now, you know what's going to come up? This is going to come up in a couple of weeks' time. It's going to be, obviously tapping into the market that this boy holds. This is 4.1. There will be a collaboration video up between these two because I picked up 2 cans of this primarily to do to compare it with Guinness. Every Nitro Stout I seem to compare it with. Well, you've got to compare it to the big boy, haven't you? Coming back to this, yeah. So Nitro Stout. It says on the can, stout infused with nitrogen. Now, I've said before, am I a fan of Nitro Stouts? Not really, because I've had a really good one, and it's the Wensleydale, and I've had the Dorothy Black. I thought that was really, really good as well. The Mulligans from Aldi wasn't bad. The Forged one I thought was a bit too thin. The Brewdog one and the Northern Monk ones were okay, I suppose. So, everyone's doing them. For me, you're sacrificing the taste for the look of the beer. I've always said that with Nitro. It's kind of like the taste diminishes with Nitro. I've said it time and time again. So, let's crack this bugger open and see what she does. Hopefully, it won't go everywhere. I'll be really annoyed if it does. Being a Nitro, they can get a little bit lively. So let's get prepared. Let's crack this open. Oh, and it behaves itself. Look, nothing's coming up. So a vigorous pour. There we go. And we'll have a look at her. There she goes. And there she's in. Usually with the Guinness draft, they tend to go piss everywhere. The Dorothy Black behaved itself, but always with Guinness, it's always seemed to, with Nitro, anything Nitro seemed to shoot its bolt with me. Very unlucky when it comes to Nitros for me, pouring them. So as you can see there, it's got the instructions that anybody can read. Pour it straight. Pour fast this way up. So there we go. This was £3.50 a can. Price wise, I'm not going to do the video yet, but it's, I can't remember how much I paid for that. £3.50 a can, I'll tell you now. So being a glass, put it up to the light. You can see the light through it. It's not jet black. There's kind of like an off-white, slightly mock ahead. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, slight hint of roastiness there. Hint of slightly the ground coffee, plain chocolate. it does smell like a Nitro Stout. I'm not gonna, it's no bells or whistles really. But I'm intrigued because the ABV's slightly up on it, so it might be a really good one for me to make the Nitro Stout really stand out. It's got to be stronger than the 4.1 of a Guinness. It's got to might be a little bit more robust, a little bit more dense in body. We'll find out. Cheers, everyone. As it go in, again, again. Hang on. The smooth, light nitro mouthfeel straight away, of course. Then you go in with a hint of chocolate, coffee. It's not too bitter. You do get a slight grassy hoppiness on that back end. You can pick that up. The roastiness is not too prevalent, not too strong. Um, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's a nitro stout. It certainly is. It certainly is. I'll go in again. I'm waffling on. Yeah, smooth. Not that light. You definitely get a nice hint of roasty bitterness running through that beer. Body of the beer, it's not that bad at all. Not that much thinness to it, which is really nice. Yeah, it's nice. I quite like it. I quite like it. It's got bags of flavour, and it's produced. It's brewed by Siren, and sometimes with nitro stouts, they tend to sometimes have a crafty, what I call a crafty beer twang. The Northern Monk one did with Timothy Taylor's. That's in MLS, by the way. Coming back to this, has it got that crafty twang? It's a strange taste, but it's just a twang which reminds you that it was brewed by a craft brewery more than a. No, not really. It's slightly creamy as well. There's nice creaminess to it. Overall, when I think of it, it's not that bad at all, to be honest. Not that bad at all. Would I buy it again? Um, Probably not because of the price point, £3.50 a can. Yeah, it's a good quality nitro stout. I'm not going to lie to you. It's nice. Will it prize the Guinness drinker away? It may do, out of curiosity more than anything. The Guinness drinker who shops at M&S will pop along and most probably pick up a few of these. It is smooth, full-bodied, like it says on the can. Notes of coffee and cacao, they say on that. Well, coffee and chocolate. It's nice notes of it. So overall, does it get the thumbs up? It does. Would I buy it myself again? Nah, I don't think I would. One more for the road. Easy drinking. It is what it is. Really, no bells or whistles, but a good quality one. Cheers for watching. See you on my next one. Kiss it, bib bib.